Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. I'm just enjoying, this Sunday before I have to go back to work. But at the end of the day, I'm just like really looking back on this week. It was a very interesting week, you know. And I want to thank black women because they need to get their props because a lot of times people say we don't value black women, we don't appreciate black women, but black women played a powerful role in two things last week. Basically, roasting Loni Love for her blatantly ignorant statements about black men and infidelity, and then Oprah Winfrey ready to do another hatchet job on another black man. Now, both of them was dragged, as y'all say, through social media for just two different subjects. Oprah Winfrey for basically trying to put out a documentary, a Me Too like documentary on Russell Simmons. Basically, she clashed, so called, with some of the other participants over creative differences. So she decided not to put out the movie. I'm gonna tell you what happened with Oprah Winfrey. I think the backlash that she got from the media and guys such as 50 Cent, even though I am not a 50 Cent fan, but I will give him his credit for calling her out. But 50 Cent is still a handkerchief head coon based off the fact how he attacks other black men and behind white zaddy Eminem. In the game, he also called Oprah Winfrey out. And Oprah Winfrey was called out by several media outlets, including, Dr. Boyce Watkins, a lot of people. Everybody called Oprah Winfrey out on that hatchet job that she was trying to do on Russell Simmons. So I think she was feeling the pressure and she just decided to pull the plug because people was like, hey, Oprah, probably heard people say, hey, Oprah, people are calling you out because it appears that you're only focused on attacking black men. And, Oprah Winfrey made her little snide remarks about, well, she believed the victims. They ain't no victims. Okay. They ain't no victims. So basically, she pulled the plug. Then, like I said, you had Loni Love, who basically exercised white supremacist views on that show, the real, which it should be called the fake, by just stereotyping all black men and putting us in one category, saying that basically black men have infidelity issues because of the slave days and all that type of shit. First of all, okay, well, first of all, let me either her on that. It's funny how you love to big up your white man that I heard dump you, but you know why we in the position that we in to a certain degree, because that slave master, that colonizer that you was sleeping with, that you sleep with, did a lot of the harm to us in the slavery days. But I guess you forgot about that. I guess you forgot how those slave masters who were married was going into those, concentration camps, going into the farms, having sex with those women and getting them pregnant so basically they can raise slave babies. But I guess you forgot to tell that part of the slavery story since you wanted to bring that up. And I guess you forgot about the director, Rennie Harlan, who got another woman pregnant on Gina Davis, and then the lady that played Fancy on Jamie Foxx show, she married a white dude and he cheated on her. So for you to just try to highlight that black man just cheap as a whole, this showed how ignorant you are. And like I said, when you go on those media outlets, and for anybody that was clapping, that was in that audience, fuck you. Because those are the talking points that white people use, against black people. And they'll try to use, I lose the term women like Loni Love loosely as their talking points. Oh, well, if a black woman say it, then it must be true. So then that makes them feel like they can get on a media outlet and categorize black men. So no, but yeah, that's what Lonnie Love forgot to tell you. That white man that you sleeping with is part of the problem. It's been a big part of the problem. They the ones that separated us from our families by giving y'all benefits, basically, welfare and food stamps. Basically, hey, we'll give you these benefits, but you just can't have a man in the house. And some women did try to, and a lot of women did pick the welfare over having a man in the house. So, Lonnie Love need to do her history and she need to do her research and she need to basically just stop lying. And of course, she had uh, the yellow moron, Amanda Seals. Amanda Seals is a moron and she's a liar. She's been proven to be a liar, co-signing, you know. So, at the end of the day, I want to thank the sisters because I saw a lot of the sisters just on various media outlets basically cooking Oprah and Lonnie Love. Thank you to, the women like Vicky Dillard and Michi X and quite a other few black women because the thing is Lonnie Love contradicted herself by saying, "Oh, I'm not trying to speak for the whole black community, but all black men as a whole." But she said black men as a whole. Okay, but nevertheless, it was funny that basically the main people that Oprah Winfrey called herself riding for roasted her ass, rolled on her ass. So I just want to say thank you to black women for defending us. And I got y'all back in return. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.